and all you people tuning in. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here today. Today, I want to talk about learning is going to find you. Now, what do I mean by that? The lessons that you need to have to come into your life are going to come across your path. They're going to come into your world in many, many ways. I think that a lot of it is your everyday life, whether you're talking to people or you're using an electronic device or there's like little messages that keep popping into your head. There's so many ways that the learning can show up. Sometimes it's learning by doing. Some people like to call it the school of hard knocks. Personally, I like to think of it as life 101. It's not so much about going to college and learning a degree, even though that is considered learning. I'm talking about just the common everyday things that we run into. Whether it's burning your dish in the kitchen, you're learning, okay, I can't leave it that many minutes. Or maybe I need to decide how big those items are on my cookie sheet and make them smaller, make them bigger. We're always learning and churning data and information and understanding as we go along. I'll give you an example. Someone asked me why their testosterone was high. And I had an inkling, I had a feeling, I had a gut feeling and an intuition, but I also got a chance to research it and learn more about what the health field felt that measurement was. And also checking in with health practitioners and seeing what their take is on it. So I'm learning by when someone asks me a question, not because my intuition or my psychic ability can't discover what it is. It's that it's an add on, it's an addition. It gives me that nudge, that urge to learn something that I wouldn't normally pursue. When I was working with my nutrition guy before he passed away, I would say, Joe, how do you know all these things? What book did you learn them in? Or what video on YouTube did you watch? And he's like, I learned them from my clients. And I'm like, but I can't learn from your clients because they're different from my clients. And he said, you'll get the little pieces a little bit at a time. And after a while, you'll go, wow, I learned so much from the people I bumped into. And I'm saying you don't need to be an entrepreneur and have clients, but that you're going to learn as you go along, no matter what. I believe that we're here on the planet to have an experience, and learning is part of that. A poem that I really like to quote is, don't keep it all tidy and nice on the shelf. Take it down, use it up, and come sliding in a cloud of dust to the end of your life yelling, whoa, what a ride! That's how I think of my life, is it's all one big experience, but along the way I'm having a wonderful ride, almost like a surfboard, just kind of flowing up and down with it and just exploring. So that's the tip I have for you today. I'd love to hear your feedback, your comments. I'd love, if you haven't seen me before, drop a line. If you have, hashtag psychic senses. And I look forward to reading your comments. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.